What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, what we talk about is online business, making money online, the different side hustles that you can do, but also how to invest it so that you can get the freedom in your life that you deserve. So with that being said, if you're interested in any of that, make sure you subscribe, ding that notification bell, and we can get on with the video. But make sure you do that, subscribe and ding that notification bell. Okay, have you done it? Okay, so in this video specifically, what we're going to talk about is how to use social media for beginners and actually get an online business going. That's the best thing that you can do. That's investing in yourself, basically. This is the best investment that you can make ever. So that's what we're going to talk about now. And the reason why you want to do this is because if you go through the paid ad thing, well, it's going to be a little bit more complicated. You do need quite a bit of money up front, and it's just not for everybody. Personally, I have done paid ads in the past, but I don't do it anymore. I find that social media is the best way to actually go about it, and I'm going to explain everything on how to do it, because paid ads can be a good thing, but that's if you already have a business running and you just want to scale it up a bit. But it's not going to be a huge step forward. It's just going to be some small incremental steps. And if you're not making money right now with social media, it's not going to be a great way. Now, by the way, you don't have to have any following right now. So if you don't have a following anywhere, it doesn't matter. That's what I did when I first started. I did not have a following, and still I'm able to generate some income online, because you just have to learn how to grow it. And there are some platforms, specifically one that is going to be able to make you go viral. So we're going to talk about that. So the very first thing that you're going to have to do when you're starting to do a social media, to work with social media, is to actually like this video. That's the most important part. So make sure you do that, because that's going to scale your business so far. Now, really, the very first thing that you have to do is the viral part, because you want to go viral on social media. That's how it's going to work at the beginning. After that, you want to have something that's going to be a bit more long term, but at the beginning you want to go viral. But we're going to get back into that a bit later in this video, because this video is sponsored by, it's not sponsored by anybody, I'm just making this video, but I did skip something right beforehand. And the thing that I did skip is to actually make sure that you have a sales funnel going. Now, I'm not going to go into the details of sales funnel, but just quickly, it's going to be people enter the name and email, then they go to the next page. You explain a bit about the product, how it's going to work, and tell them that on the next page it's not going to be you, because this is an affiliate program. And then you link to the affiliates, sales page, where there's typically a video and some text explaining a bit more about the product. And it also gives the client who's actually wanting to invest to actually buy that specific product. And if you believe in that product, that's a good thing. Now, if you're unsure exactly what affiliate marketing is, you probably do know. So again, I'm going to go over that really quickly so that you can understand that really fast if you're not aware. So basically, an affiliate business is actually a business where you don't have to deal with clients, building a product, or all these different things that typically in a business you have to do. Now, that's my dog making some noise right now, so don't worry about it. That happens all the time in my videos. So that's just what it is, if you can hear him. Anyways, when you promote something for a company, since they would not get that client either way, they will pay you some sort of commission for sending them a client. That's basically all it is. So it's quite simple. The basics are quite simple, and actually it's not complicated. I'm not saying by any means that it's easy, but it is quite simple. So with all that out of the way, now that you know a bit of a sales funnel, how a sales funnel works, how affiliate marketing works, and if you're not too sure, because I did go over it quickly, I've got in the description, there's a 15-day challenge where you can check out. That's the very first link that's going to be in the description, where you can actually learn the building blocks of affiliate marketing. So if you're interested in that, you can click that, or watch my other videos, because I also have quite a bit of videos explaining that in more detail. But with that being said, we're going to carry on with the video. So the viral part, let's go back to the viral part. So the viral part is actually using TikTok, because TikTok, you start with nothing. Before I was using TikTok for actually building a business, I didn't even have the app installed. I didn't know, well, I knew about TikTok, but I thought it was just 15-year-old girls dancing in front of the camera, because that's what typically the social media platforms are used by. It's used by people that are a younger generation and then adopted by older people. Now, I'm not old by any means, but I do see a lot of people that are over 60 that now use this app, because it can be a great app for selling any kind of service, whether it's affiliate marketing or your own service. It doesn't matter, because on TikTok you can go viral really fast. To get you 0 to 1,000 followers on YouTube, on Pinterest, on Instagram, it's going to take you a very long time, unless you've grown several accounts before, you know exactly what you're doing, what the loopholes are and things like that. But with TikTok, it's not that way. On TikTok, you just build your audience like really fast. You can typically, you can go viral in a short amount of time. I've actually seen people go from 0 to 100,000 followers in less than a month. So that's not my case, and it probably won't be your case, but still, it shows you that you can do that and actually build an audience really fast using TikTok. So TikTok is, in my opinion, the way to start off when you're using social media, because that's going to be the best way to do it. Now, I do have another video on Instagram, and there's the link in the description as well, where you can check out how you can use Instagram to basically post like in 5 minutes per day using TikTok. So you take your content from TikTok, repurpose it to Instagram Reels, and there's a way to do it, so I suggest you watch that video first, and then you can actually just post it to Instagram. So with a very short thing, you have TikTok and you also have Instagram. So typically it will go more viral on TikTok, but I've seen sometimes that my TikToks that flop from time to time, because they do flop from time to time. It's not 100% go viral kind of thing, but some of my TikToks fail, and then I post the same content on Instagram and it works really well. So it's good to have those two different platforms, especially when you're just starting out, because it doesn't take a lot of time to do it on Instagram once you've already done it on TikTok. So again, you can watch the video to see exactly how, but you do have to take the watermark off, because that's going to be very important. Otherwise, it just won't work on Instagram. And they've said that officially. It's not something that I'm pulling out of thin air. It's something that is actually real. When you're doing that, you want to have a hook at the beginning. You want to use the trending sounds. That's something that's very important on TikTok and Instagram Reels. And you don't want to have a business account, because you can't do that with a business account. Yes, you can put your link with under 100 or 1,000 followers, but I would not suggest you do that, because I made that mistake and it was extremely hard for me to grow. But if you're just using a normal account or a creator account, this can actually work really well. This is the best way to do it, because getting to 1,000 followers is not going to be that hard. Now that we've got that going, then you put your link in the description of your sales funnel. So sales funnel, again, you can watch my other videos. I've done a ton in the past where I explain a bit more about how a sales funnel works. But you don't want to put the direct link in the description, because you won't be able to email your list, because emailing your email list is what's going to get the sale, because people need to see the product an average of 7 times, and typically on TikTok you're not even talking about the product, you're talking about the outcome. People don't buy a product, they buy the outcome that they want to have. So for example, when I'm talking about making money online, It's people that actually want to make more money, or make money online, or make money with their free time. Either way, it's making more money. If you're in the weight loss niche, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be people that actually want to lose weight. And you know, most people won't even take action, because that's just how the world works. People like to dream, but once you have to start doing something, a lot of people fall off. So most people won't even buy the product that you're promoting, even though they think it's a good fit, just because they don't believe in themselves and things like that. But if you send some emails, then people will probably understand more, and you'll have a higher percentage of people actually buying the product and maybe changing their lives if they implement it. Yes, some people actually buy the product and then never implement it, but again, that's just how the world works. So you have your sales funnel. The first part is getting their email. Then you can send them some emails, not just pushing the product down their throat, but more addressing their concerns, and that's how it's going to maybe get them to buy and actually take action and maybe change their lives. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. If it's making money online, they want to start off with getting something that can actually get them to change their lives. For example, when I first started, I saw this on YouTube a while back. I saw this program and then I went through it and I actually started making money. Before that, I didn't, and I was struggling to make money. So then when I got that, I learned about making money, I started making money, and I decided to promote the product just because it was very helpful to me. Now, you don't want to stick just with TikTok and Instagram, because these are very quick platforms. What I mean by quick platforms is you're not able to give a ton of value away. I've seen people make a ton of money on Instagram, and I've seen people make a ton of money on TikTok. But TikTok accounts do get banned quite a bit, and Instagram, I have had my account shut at one point for no apparent reason. So that just happens from time to time. But on YouTube, it's very hard to do that. You actually have to go very far to actually get them to close your account. You know, you really have to want to be shut down, basically, if you're talking about some specific topics that you probably shouldn't talk about. But if you're talking about things that can help people make money, or helping them lose weight or something like that, just something quite positive, just helping people have educational videos, because that's what's going to bring you the affiliate income, then YouTube is a great way to do it. Now, why wouldn't I start with YouTube? I wouldn't start with YouTube because, one, it takes a lot of work, because making a YouTube video typically takes me about 2 hours, and making 10 TikTok videos just takes 1 hour, and that's 10, so you get the idea. So TikTok can be really quick and have a quick sale as well. You can make money really fast and make quite a bit of money, but you also want to have something stable. Once you start making some money on TikTok, then, and it's kind of, you know, working for you, then you can branch out and go to YouTube, Pinterest, or making a blog. I wouldn't suggest to do all of them, just because it just won't help you. It's going to be very hard to scale. But using social media, it's just like that. You start with going viral. People know you. It's going to be very good to attract them to your YouTube channel. I know some of my audience comes from TikTok, and if you are coming from TikTok, thank you. But that's just because I have an email list and I send people emails when I put out new videos. Not every video, especially right now when I'm putting out videos every single day, but at least 3 times a week. People just remember me, they open the video, and hopefully they get a ton of value, and that's just what I want. I want to help as many people as possible. So if you subscribe, ding that notification bell, and, you know, share it with some friends, that could be very helpful to me. So with that being said, this was my video for today. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.